Let's be real. Constipation can feel like a constant battle. You sit there feeling bloated, uncomfortable, restless, and no matter what you try, it feels like nothing works. Sound familiar? Well, it's time to stop the struggle. If you've been dealing with this for too long, you're not alone. But maybe you've been going about it all wrong. Today, I'm going to share 12 foods that not only help prevent constipation, but actually cleanse your colon naturally. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've heard of these foods before, but here's the question. Are you really taking them the right way? Do you know how they work to completely cleanse your colon? Or are you unknowingly making things worse? Let's dive into the real deal, and trust me, by the end of this, you'll have all the tools you need to kick constipation out of your life for good. So, what's really causing this constant battle with constipation? You might be surprised to learn that some everyday habits are making things worse without you even realizing it. First up, your diet. Are you indulging in too many processed foods like white bread, pastries, and fast food? These items are notoriously low in fiber, which means they don't help move things along in your digestive tract. Without enough fiber-rich foods to cleanse your colon naturally, waste starts to build up, leading to that uncomfortable bloated feeling. Next, let's talk about hydration. Did you know that not drinking enough water is a major contributor to constipation? Water is essential for helping fiber do its job and for keeping your stool soft. If you're skimping on fluids, you're making it harder for your body to cleanse your colon at home naturally. So, how do you cleanse your colon effectively? Start by upping your water intake. Stress and lack of physical activity are also big players here. High stress levels can slow down your digestion, and sitting all day doesn't help either. Incorporating some movement into your routine is one of the simplest ways to prevent constipation naturally. Even a short daily walk can make a significant difference. And here's a question for you. Are you aware of how certain medications or skipping meals might be affecting you? These factors can disrupt your digestive rhythm, making it harder to get rid of constipation instantly when it strikes. Recognizing these hidden triggers is the first step toward real, lasting constipation relief. It's not just about finding constipation home remedies, it's about understanding the ways to prevent constipation from happening in the first place. But don't worry, we're not stopping here. Up next, we're going to reveal the 12 incredible foods that cleanse your colon and kick constipation to the curb. Trust me, some of these will surprise you. And yes, we'll cover exactly how to use them effectively. So keep watching. All right, now for the good part. Let's talk about the 12 amazing foods that will help cleanse your colon and prevent constipation naturally. You might think you've heard about some of these foods before, but are you really using them correctly? Let's break it down. Apples. Packed with fiber and pectin, apples help cleanse your colon by pushing waste through your system. But here's the kicker. Eat them with the skin on. That's where most of the fiber is. Apples are one of the most effective foods to prevent constipation, but only if you take advantage of their full fiber potential. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, etc. These are colon-cleansing powerhouses. The magnesium in leafy greens works to soften your stool, making it easier to pass. Plus, they help prevent constipation by speeding up your digestion naturally. Whether you toss them in a salad or blend them into a smoothie, leafy greens are a must-have for colon health. Chia seeds. These tiny seeds pack a big punch. When mixed with water, they form a gel-like consistency, helping your stool move smoothly through the digestive tract. The best part? They are incredibly easy to incorporate into your meals. Sprinkle them over yogurt, oatmeal, or even in your water for a natural constipation relief boost. Prunes. Yes, the classic prune. It's not just for the older generation. Prunes contain sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that draws water into your intestines, helping to cleanse your colon naturally and get rid of constipation instantly. Eat a handful when you're feeling backed up, and you'll notice the difference. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons. Rich in soluble fiber and water, citrus fruits help add moisture to your stool, which prevents constipation. But don't just juice them. Make sure to include the pulp to maximize the fiber content and enhance colon cleansing. Oats. Oats are a fiber superstar, especially when it comes to preventing constipation. They're great for breakfast and have a special type of fiber called beta-glucan, which helps your digestive system run smoothly and keeps things moving along your colon. Beans. These little guys are packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, making them essential for a healthy digestive tract. Adding beans to your meals regularly can help you cleanse your colon at home naturally, while also providing long-term relief from constipation. Flax seeds. Loaded with omega-3s and fiber, flax seeds help lubricate the intestines and keep your stool soft. But here's the tip. Make sure they're ground flax seeds so your body can actually absorb the nutrients. Sprinkle them over your meals for a quick fiber boost to prevent constipation naturally. Yogurt. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt introduce good bacteria into your gut, which aids digestion and helps cleanse your colon. This is particularly useful for preventing constipation after delivery when your body is adjusting and needs extra gut support. Broccoli. Broccoli is not only high in fiber but also loaded with sulforaphane, a compound that aids digestion and supports colon health. This vegetable will help keep things moving naturally by cleansing your colon at home without any fancy treatments. Avocado. This superfood is rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber, which makes it great for colon health. The fats in avocados also help lubricate your intestines, promoting smooth bowel movements. A creamy avocado salad is not only delicious but can help prevent constipation. Watermelon. This hydrating fruit is a natural colon cleanser. With high water content, it helps soften your stool, aiding in both digestion and colon cleansing. Plus, it's a great snack for those hot days when you need something refreshing but also want to support your digestive health. How to make the most of these foods? Now, just eating these foods isn't enough. You have to use them the right way. Incorporate a variety of them into your meals daily and make sure you're staying hydrated. Water plays a huge role in helping these foods cleanse your colon naturally. If you've been struggling with constipation relief, try focusing on these foods, but don't forget, balance is key. You can't cleanse your colon overnight, but with the right approach, you can see long-lasting results. You've got the list of foods that cleanse your colon and prevent constipation, but the real question is, are you using them the right way? It's not just about knowing what to eat. It's about knowing how to incorporate them into your routine to get real results. Consistency is key. It's not enough to eat an apple or sprinkle chia seeds on your smoothie every now and then. These foods need to be a consistent part of your diet if you want to completely cleanse your colon and prevent constipation naturally. For example, start your day with a fiber-rich breakfast like oats or yogurt with chia seeds. Not only does this give your digestive system the kickstart it needs, but it also keeps things running smoothly throughout the day. Stay hydrated. This might sound simple, but drinking enough water is critical. Foods like chia seeds and flax seeds work by absorbing water and creating a gel-like substance that helps soften your stool. Without proper hydration, these foods won't have the full effect. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, especially when increasing your fiber intake to help cleanse your colon at home naturally. Portion control. More isn't always better. Overloading on fiber too quickly can actually cause bloating and worsen constipation. Start by gradually incorporating these foods into your diet to give your digestive system time to adjust. Too much fiber without enough water can lead to a different set of problems, so balance is key. Pair them with movement. Adding these colon-cleansing foods to your diet is a great start, but pairing them with daily movement will supercharge the process. Simple activities like walking or light stretching can stimulate your digestive system, making it easier for your body to prevent constipation and get rid of that bloated, sluggish feeling instantly. Don't forget about gut health. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt not only cleanse your colon but also balance the bacteria in your gut, which plays a huge role in digestion. To get the most out of these foods, make sure you're giving your gut the attention it needs to keep things moving smoothly. So, here's the deal. You might think you've heard about some of these foods before, but if you're not using them the right way, consistently, with enough water and paired with light activity, you're not getting the full benefits. It's time to stop guessing and start using these foods effectively to cleanse your colon at home naturally. Foods to avoid that cause constipation and bloating. But wait, what about the foods that are working against you? If you're eating the right foods but still feeling backed up, it's possible that some sneaky culprits are causing constipation and bloating. Let's take a look at what you need to cut back on. Processed foods. Those ready-to-eat meals, chips, and white bread might be convenient, but they're also low in fiber and loaded with preservatives that can slow down your digestion. If you're serious about cleansing your colon and preventing constipation naturally, you need to ditch the processed foods and opt for whole, fiber-rich options instead. Dairy products. For some people, especially those who are lactose intolerant, dairy can be a huge trigger for constipation and bloating. It might be time to swap out that cheese or milk for alternatives that are easier on your gut, like almond milk or plant-based yogurts. Red meat. High in fat and difficult to digest, red meat can slow down your digestive system and increase constipation. If you're trying to cleanse your colon at home, consider cutting back on red meat and incorporating more plant-based proteins like beans and lentils. Fried and greasy foods. Fried foods might taste great, but they wreak havoc on your digestive system. The high-fat content can slow down the process, making it harder for your body to move food through the digestive tract. This leads to bloating and constipation, exactly what you're trying to avoid. By eliminating or reducing these foods, you can enhance the effectiveness of those colon-cleansing foods we talked about earlier. It's all about creating the right balance in your diet to prevent constipation naturally. Now, if you're in need of fast relief from constipation, there are a few quick tips you can follow to get rid of constipation instantly. Warm water with lemon. Drinking a glass of warm water with lemon first thing in the morning can help stimulate your digestive system and cleanse your colon naturally. Light exercise. Sometimes, a short walk or a few stretches can be enough to get your digestion moving. Physical activity is one of the simplest ways to relieve constipation and improve colon health. Quick fiber boost. Grab a fiber-packed snack like an apple or a handful of chia seeds with water. This will help soften your stool and provide immediate relief from constipation. Remember, while these tips can offer quick relief, the long-term solution lies in consistently eating the right foods and making small changes to your daily routine. You don't have to live with the discomfort of constipation. By incorporating these 12 powerful colon-cleansing foods into your diet and avoiding those sneaky constipation triggers, you can find relief and improve your digestive health for the long term. But remember, it's all about balance, using these foods correctly, staying hydrated, and pairing them with movement. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to take care of your body naturally.